What's going on is Anton from AntonDaniels.com. I appreciate you guys for continuing to rock with me, but I just got home off of an early morning flight, right? First thing through the door, I want to see my family. I love my family. You know, I'm a family man. I'm an advocate for families, right? Second thing, I got to get that hot shower because I got to throw the threads on. The threads make me feel like $1,000,000, but the third thing through my mind and all throughout the trip is that I got to have that Tiege pack. Tiege makes my life uncomplicated. It's uncomplicated skincare for men. The first way that I started specifically was their level 1 system. It's a daily face wash to get rid of the dirt and grime on your skin. 2 times per week exfoliate and scrub to get rid of the dead skin cells. An AM moisturizer with SPF 20 because you should always be protecting your skin from the sun. And a PM moisturizer to help your skin stay hydrated and healthy throughout the night. Here's the thing. My favorite part about Tiege Hanley is that every box comes with an instruction card that tells you when to use each product, how much to use, and in what order. They really making the process of achieving and maintaining amazing skin for men uncomplicated. In addition to amazing skin, members of Tiege Hanley get tons of benefits, including at least 20% off the retail price, the ability to customize your box, exclusive monthly deals, you can pause and cancel at any time, and you get free shipping. And because Tiege Hanley is sponsoring today's video, they're offering my viewers an amazing deal, right? Just click the first link in the description and you get 30% off your first box, plus a free gift. It's an amazing deal. You got to get started today. You're not out here trying to look like a dusty. And if you travel as much as I do, which I'm sure most people don't, but you know me, I'm pushing my bag chasers in order to be in the top 5%, top 10%, top 1%. We got to make our lives uncomplicated, and Tiege Hanley is no better product. You got to look good. You got to smell good. And you can't be looking like a dusty. Make sure you get started today. Click the link in the description. Get that Tiege pack. Feel the Tiege, my friends. What's going on is Anton from AntonDaniels.com. I appreciate you guys for continuing to rock with me. Thank you for tuning in for another edition of the Millionaire Morning Show. It is April 13th, 2023, and I am officially above the 40-year mark. I am 41 years old today. I am not a person that is ashamed of my age. I think it is a badge of honor. I'm very, very, very grateful to be sitting here before you guys today as your host of the Millionaire Morning Show. It's wild. It's absolutely wild. Shout out to all of my Aries. I see Steve Elmore over there says yours is April 15th and you'll be 50. I can't wait to become 50 years old, but we're going to get to it. I got a full show ahead of y'all today. It is going to be an absolutely positively awesome day. But before I get started, let me go ahead and acknowledge some of the people that's been holding me down, including all of these cash appers and super chatters. First and foremost, I want to give an acknowledgement to Sabrina Brown. Says happy birthday. Welcome to chapter 41. Thank you, Sabrina. I want to give a shout out to Mike, that dude that always hold me down. Says happy birthday, my dude. Melvin Johnson Sr. is in the building, says happy birthday, enjoy your blessed day, love and respect. Jalou Rachel said you had me dying watching that Freaknik stream, and you sent the 50 ball. Gone postal, hit me with the five ball and said happy birthday. And every single person that continues to hold me down, I absolutely appreciate you. So let me first acknowledge all of the people that's on Cash App. And then I want to acknowledge Q. Q was holding me down. All of you guys continuing to send me super chats. I got to read each and every one of them. But before I get to them, before I get to the super chats, we got to get our housekeeping out of the way. So first and foremost, make sure you get that Tiege pack, 30% off your first order plus a free gift. That link is in the description. Also, as promised, I dropped the Patreon exclusive video this morning, right? So for the bag chasers that have not watched it, let me say it again. For the bag chasers that have not watched the Patreon exclusive video, I dropped probably one of the most simple life hacks as far as explanation. It's not overly complicated. It is very much applicable for any C student that wants to be very intentional. And I basically told y'all, I gave y'all the sauce, one of my sauces that I was keeping very close to my chest that I didn't want to let out for anybody, but somebody I was talking to on a coaching session asked me for the sauce, and so I gave him the sauce. And then I said, well, let me go ahead and hit y'all off in a Patreon of exactly how it is that I make an additional $500,000 to $1 million every single year. Let me say this again. I make an additional, this is outside of real estate, this is outside of content creation, this is outside of my businesses, this is outside of web development, this is outside of my day job. I am a bag chaser to my core. And I dropped the video, and it's only like 11 minutes, 12 minutes long inside of the Patreon. And I broke down exactly how not only do I pay for dudes to go to college, not only do I mentor a lot of different dudes that's 18, 19 years old that all make over $100,000 a year, but that I make an additional $500,000 to $1 million a year every single year. So apply it as you need. Make the modifications according to whatever it is that you do professionally. And that is my gift to you. On my birthday, that is my gift to all of the bag chasers. All right. So it's a lot of people that talk it. It's a lot of people that talk it, but it's very few people that can give you real game and real sauce as to how it is that you can level up and become the best version of yourself and make sure that you get this bag, this bag, this bag. No, you don't have to buy a course. No, you don't have to be able to do all of this and jump through hoops and everything like that. All you got to do is apply the things that I teach you, and it leapfrogs off of some of the previous videos that I give you. Interview Like a King. I show you guys exactly the documentation that I use. It is so much sauce, all right? So if you are not leveraging this information in order to make sure that you continue to run up a bag, if you are sitting here being lazy, if you're not applying yourself, if you're not doing what it is what you're supposed to do in order to get to this money, is no excuse as to why you broke. I don't care if you black, white, Asian, Latino, Hispanic, Arabic, whatever you are. Oh my Jesus. This chick is over here freak dancing for me and all of this other stuff, popping it, locking it. Jesus Christ. Is this what we doing today? All right. Let me see what you got over there. Let me see what you got. Thank you. I appreciate you. Oh my God. Bag is bigger than me. Jesus Christ. What the piss is this? Do I have to open this on camera? Can you wipe these off for me? Nah, I got them. I'll just knock them off real quick. This is why you and Leslie was in the streets yesterday? This is completely separate from that street right out. Ooh, nice packaging. See the packaging? Let's see what we got here. You know, when I get all of this type of packaging, I don't be wanting to mess up the stickers and stuff like that. But, yeah, you got to do what you got to do. What's in here? They put so much effort into the packaging. Good grief. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. I got to make sure that I capture every single super chat because I want to read every super chat. What we got going on here? Oh, this is sick. Oh, this is incredible. I know a lot of people don't understand it, but this is my ideal thing, right? So it got the Versace. This thing is heavy. You see how heavy this is? You know my style. So I got the Versace logo. This is like a $3,000 hoodie, honey. This is like a $3,000 hoodie, honey. She gonna have me looking all decked out in black. So when I come back on these panels, this is a $3,000 hoodie. Only my wife sitting up here buying me $3,000 hoodies. Jesus Christ. Unreal. What we got in here? Oh, you got me the belt that I wanted. I never actually bought the belt. Okay, she got me the matching belt to match. I see you. You know my style. I'm kind of flashy. You and Leslie picked that? I got to call my baby. I'm kind of flashy. I appreciate the belt. We don't do Hermes. We only do Versace over here. We got our own style. All right. I know what these are. I don't know what kind they are. I bet you I can guess what they are. Loafers. I'm almost sure it's loafers. I already know what it is now. I done seen it. She got me the pool slides to go with it. Okay, Rita, I see you. Because I got to catch that flight to Vegas tomorrow. All right, well, if y'all see me over in Vegas, I appreciate it. Can I get a kiss or what? You spent a whole bag on me. Appreciate you. Thank you, my illustrious dear. It is a celebration today. So before we get started, ladies and gentlemen, all right, first let me say that I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And you guys are quite possibly the greatest group of people that I've ever experienced in my entire life. Real talk. Like, I consider y'all family. I genuinely consider y'all family. And that's why I even wanted to drop the video that I dropped on the Patreon. That's the reason why I do the meetups in person almost every single month. That's the reason why I'm so dedicated to giving y'all truth instead of just telling y'all what y'all want to hear, because, and I'm going to read every single super chat. I'm dedicated to talking about truth instead of telling y'all what y'all want to hear, because y'all get it. We're not always going to agree. We're not always going to see things the same way. We're not always going to be in alignment. We just like brothers and sisters, and we fight and we go back and forth. But you know, the one thing is for sure and two things is for certain is that I want the best for you. And you guys certainly want and appreciate me, and you want the best for me also. And so I thank you. I thank you for holding me down. I thank you for looking at me like your family, because I will never, ever, ever disrespect y'all and ever say that y'all some fans, because y'all ain't never been no fans. Y'all friends. I would never disrespect you and call you a fan. All of these people out here, I know that they think they bigger than everything else. But let me be clear. Y'all ain't fans. Y'all my friends. And when I see you in the street, I love you. I appreciate you. I have to absolutely give you honor as a person that is a part of my tribe, because I consider you family in real life. Your family is not the people that are born with you, that look like you, that may have the same skin color as you, and even have the same bloodline as you. Your family is the group of people that's going in the direction that you're going in. And so when anybody talks about family to me, I automatically associate it with you, because no matter what happens, you guys are riding with me all the way to the motherfucking wheels fall off. I hate y'all for continuing to hold me down like this. I love y'all for continuing to hold me down like this. I reverence y'all for continuing to hold me down like this. And every single day, Monday through Friday, you guys continue to show up, show out, hold me down. Y'all ain't fucking fair weather. Yeah, you don't rock with somebody based off of the ebbs and flows. You've been holding me down since the beginning. Every single last one of y'all been holding me down since the beginning, and I have to say that I am very, very much appreciative of you. I love you. If it was up to me, I'd be coming to y'all cribs and visiting y'all personally. But Rita was holding me accountable like that, and she said, "No, you can't be going to nobody's crib." I'm riding with y'all. I'm fucking riding with y'all till the wheels fall off, and this is just the beginning. So again, I dropped the video inside of the Patreon specifically for you guys. I wanted to give you that sauce. I wanted to give you an opportunity to be able to leverage the information that I've been able to use for so many different years in order to run up a bag and run up a check. And so when you see people out here and they say, well, he don't really care or none of that, I don't know nobody that's giving you the type of information that allow for you to be able to make $1 million in a year in real life, that's doubling and tripling your income, that's holding you accountable and pushing you in order to continue to be successful, that advocate for you. Because listen, I've always believed that the people that love you the most is the ones that's going to help you put some money in your pocket. It ain't the ones that's going to sit there and pretend like, yo, blackity black, whitey white, Asiany Asiany, or any of that other type of stuff. It's the people that's going to ensure you get a bag. If they love you, they're going to ensure that you get all of the information that they have in order to continue to make yourself successful. They're not going to reserve information from you. If they love you, they're going to ensure that they meet you where you at in order to continue to push you and hold you accountable, and they're going to tell you the truth about yourself. If they love you, they're going to ride with you through thick, through thin, and ensure that you get every single thing. And as a matter of fact, they're going to exalt you better than they exalt themselves. So listen, I am always going to be putting y'all on. I'm always going to be looking for great people to continue to do business with and roll out with. I'm always going to be continuing to pour into people, to my own fault and to my own demise sometimes, because sometimes you got to go through some weeds in order to get to the flowers. But I guarantee you, and I promise you this, for the duration of my existence, I will always ensure that I put every single thing that I have into the people that care the most about me, and that's you guys. All right. So on my birthday, let me say that I praise you, and hopefully you get just as much value in rocking with me as I do rocking with you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are absolutely awesome. I love you in real life. All right. Let me read some of these super chats. Good God almighty. Let me see what's happening with these super chats. Y'all out here showing me some love. Let me get to the super chats before we get into the show. We're going to take our time and slow cook today because I do have a full show with you guys today. I do not miss, and I will be adding value to you. And I made sure that I moved my flight to the late afternoon just so I can come on this live stream and stream with y'all tomorrow, because we need to be having our panels and our discussions. All right, so let me read some of these super chats, and we going to get it popping. Shout out to David Mosby in the building. Says, happy birthday, Anton. Please hit me up. Still need to talk to you before I ship out. Shout out to Rita. Do we got a date for him to be able to talk, to kick it with us? All right, make sure that we get him on the calendar. Bag Chasers United should let me help with merch. Shout out to Logic, Island Girl Q, and Rita. Shout out to David Mosby in the building. I appreciate you. Pretty Boy 79 with the 20 ball says, happy birthday, fam. Thanks for the Patreon gift you have for us. It is certainly a gift. Y'all need to rewatch that video. If you have not watched any other video inside of the Patreon, make sure y'all rewatch that video. Shout out to Pretty Boy 79, and I appreciate you. Mike Jones hit me with a fucking 100 ball. Who the fuck in the world is continuing to hit me off with this type of love? I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get through all of this shit. Mike Jones hit me with a 100 ball, and he says, happy birthday, big dog. The sun will roll around you for 41 days. And it's nothing more grinding and more building. Enjoy your B-Day. Enjoy the Dominican Republic. Yep. I'm heading over to the Dominican Republic right after I come back from Vegas. Shout out to Mike Jones. I appreciate you for the 100 ball, my friend. D Bank says good morning and happy B-Day with another 20 ball. Christopher J is in the building, says happy birthday with the 10 ball. Lil Black Duck 2001 says a slice of the pink birthday cake with purple icing and a candle. I appreciate you. And S is in the building, says happy B-Day, player. Brandon Oliphant says, happy birthday, famo. Appreciate you tremendously. I appreciate you too. Absolutely. For real. Lamb Sauce is in the building. Says, happy birthday, big dog. Also, did you see that the U.S. won't seek charges in the Shanquilla Robinson case? Yes, I did. And I do plan on doing a live stream about that tomorrow. You know I ain't going to forget about it. You know we going to have that conversation, right? Shout out to Lamb Sauce. T-Max77095 says, happy birthday. Happy born day time, dog. I appreciate you. Trevor F with the 20 ball says, happy birthday, Anton. Been rocking with you for 2 years now. Thank you for all the game. Glad I decided to become a bag chaser. Hashtag early adopter. Good. Have a good one, fam. Do you know that it's some people? Oh, fuck. Y'all throwing more money at me like I'm a stripper in a strip club. Do you know that it's some people that's on the $9 tier, the early adopter $9 tier that's getting all of this fucking $1 million game? Do you know that it's people that's on the $9 tier inside of the Patreon that's getting this $1 million game? It's crazy how much money y'all making as a result of it. Shout out to Trevor F. I appreciate you. Urban Renaissance Man is in the building, says, Time Dog, happy birthday, brother. Why is my withholding tax coming out twice? Your withholding tax. Talking out of your regular paycheck? You're going to have to hit me up for that one, big dog. On the Way Up podcast says, happy birthday, big dog. I appreciate you. Pat Fobbs says, happy birthday to the realest man I've had the pleasure of speaking to and getting the game from. You are greatly appreciated. Thank you, Pat Fobbs. You are a real one, and thank you for holding me down. I appreciate you. Let's see. Jay Benji is in the building, says, big dog, that video on the Patreon. We up out of there. Oh, hold on. I got to go back to that one. I missed one. I tell you what. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to highlight all of these super chats because I want to make sure y'all just keep showering me like I'm a stripper. So I'm going to knock them out at the end because I do appreciate y'all and I do not want to miss one person that has been holding me down and making sure that they hitting me off with all of this love. Look at fucking Sherelle and Jamal Williams. Y'all out here acting like I am a stripper on a strip pole. Am I a stripper today? No, Rita, I can't be a stripper today. Let me make sure I get everyone. I don't want to miss one super chat. Jay Benji, Trevor F., Urban Renaissance Man, On the Way Up podcast, Pat Fobbs. All right, I'm coming to everybody. I'm going to get every single person. I promise you, I will not miss one super chat today. I'm going to catch every last one of them. All right, listen. No, Q, we have to do the show because I want to add value into your life. So before we get into the super chats, we're going to put the super chats on the back burner for right now, all right? Because there's some stuff that I got to get out, all right? There's some stuff that I got to get out. So, again, thank y'all. I see you, Butterfly Effect. I'm going to read every single super chat, I promise you, all right? Shout out to you. Shout out to everybody. I'm catching every last one of them, and I'm starring every one of them. I promise you I'm going to read every one of them. All right, but let's get into the show, all right? Sherelle is crazy. Listen. It's some things I want to talk about because I only have capacity to do Monday through Friday, and I have a special show that's lined up, especially with regard to Shanquilla Robinson tomorrow. But it's some things that I want to talk about, right? And the first thing that I want to talk about is Monique. Now, for a lot of you people that is not familiar with my history of having these conversations, I was one of the people as a live streamer that did not appreciate the idea that Monique was running in the female victim Olympics in order to try to justify Netflix giving her $5, $10, $20 million. And she was trying to say that she was on the same level as Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock, all of the legends, right? Now, this is a twofold conversation that we're about to have right now. And the reason that it's a twofold conversation is because me and Rita was sitting here the other day and I'm working on a computer. Then I give her the remote control. Oh, and I can't believe that I gave her the remote control. But I give her the remote control because I'm actually looking at y'all on the 85-inch right now. I give her the remote control and I said, find something interesting for us to be able to have on in the background while me and you are working right here in this great space, right? And she says, okay. And so she opens up Netflix and she says, oh, Monique got a new special. I said, what? She said, yeah. Monique got a new special. And I said, okay, well, she fought with D.L. Hughley and she went on Steve Harvey's show and she tried to hold him accountable and she kept saying, baby. And she was calling her man daddy and she kept doing all of these hit pieces and saying, who the fuck is y'all and baby, what the fuck? And she said fuck about literally 1,000 times on her special. But I sat there and I watched a lot of it. I didn't watch all of it. I couldn't stomach it. And she talked about her being in, they said she was retarded in school. Shout out to you. I'm looking at all of the super chats, right? I'm still going to be capturing every single super chat today, right? And I said, all right, let me give it a chance. Let me see what the queen of comedy is all about, right? And let me just say this, because I am going to play a clip in which she talked about how she gay, all right? We're going to talk about that. But let me just say this. This is my honest to God, objective opinion on exactly what this special was on Netflix. I think that Netflix should sue Monique for extortion, reparations, vandalism, assault for our ears, and highway robbery. Shout out to Spencer Campbell. I appreciate you. I'm definitely coming back. Listen. Rita Q in the chat asking you if it was funny. It is on Netflix. Rita, what was your assessment of this? Rita said it was terrible. It was terrible. I mean, the jokes were predictable. Half of it wasn't even jokes. She tried to use a whole lot of cussing and curse words and then use her way of talking around and saying, yeah, I had to get here and fight my whole life. And she did the whole Color Purple thing. And I'm telling you that it was terrible. Terrible. I don't know how much money Netflix gave her, but I'm telling you, Netflix needs to take that hold of court. There's no way in the world. Shout out to Executive Suite, Emily and Jay Mills. There's no way in the world that she should have gotten $500,000 for that, let alone the millions of dollars that she continued to extort Netflix over. Y'all are the worst. Y'all are the worst. And I'm going to tell you why y'all are the worst, because it was a lot of y'all that was sitting here arguing with me, talking about how Monique deserved to be able to have a Netflix special. Now, let me take y'all back a little bit, right? Because the way that men and the men of comedy in these spaces, the way that they go about doing it is they work their ass off. They start off in the comedy club, no matter how big they are. Shout out to Carl Stiles. I'm definitely going to be reading super chats throughout the show. Thank y'all for all of the birthday love. They start off in the comedy clubs and they work they set out and they have dudes critiquing them, and then they work it all the way up into the theaters, and then eventually they get over into selling tickets over into the arenas, and then eventually they get the bag from Netflix because they've proven themselves, so on and so forth. But she just woke up and said, I can't believe that y'all not giving me a whole lot of money as a result of it. And I said, okay, I'm glad that eventually somebody gave her an opportunity to put a special out. She could have put a special out on anywhere. She could have went to HBO, Showtime. She could have put a special out on YouTube and let the people decide. She could have put a special out on Patreon. But no, she continued to extort Netflix. And listen, I'm telling you, in my honest to God opinion, it was terrible. Terrible. Horrible. Not funny. Looking to laugh, not funny. And you can even hear the groans in the audience of the people when she would drop a punchline, and it would be silent. Silent. Let me share with you also some of the egregious shit that she was saying on her special. Let me share it with you guys. I don't want you to be left out by
and
yourself.
my heart is racing so fast because this is the first time I was getting ready to say it out loud to anybody. I said, Daddy, I want to be with another woman sexually. And he looked at me so beautifully and so patient and so loving.
Now, who can't see the punchline coming on this joke, y'all? Just honest. Shout out to Coder Combos. Who can't see the punchline coming on this one? I didn't even get to this part of the special. Who didn't see the punchline coming on this one?
And said, bitch, me too. You said you find that bitch and we will fuck that bitch together. He said, is that what's been fucking with you all these years, bitch? He said, pussy is amazing. I was like, nigga, for real. He said, bitch, go get you some pussy. To myself, I must keep it a fantasy. I must keep it a fantasy because I know me. And they would talk about me in the LGBTQ community. They would talk about me and they would say, that bitch fights for equality, but that bitch ain't willing to give equality. Because after you lick me, bitch, thank you. You want some coffee or something? No, ma'am, no, ma'am, no, ma'am. Don't you put your pussy, no. Well, Monique, I did you, bitch, and thank you. You is kind. You is smart. You is important.
Can you imagine having to take your significant other? Can you imagine having to take your significant other to a Monique show? Honestly, can you imagine sitting there? And that is the Netflix special. That means that it was a bunch of bad jokes possibly that was worked out at other shows. That's highway robbery. That's honest to God highway robbery. I do a better stand-up and special here on a Millionaire Morning Show on a daily basis. I come up with better material on a daily basis than she was able to come up with as a queen of comedy on a Netflix. But listen, if this is what we doing out here, I think I could be a comedian. I'm about to do my own stand-up. I think I can be a comedian. Now, I know for a fact that Charleston White is way funnier than her. Way funnier than her. His shows be having people laughing and rocking. And as a matter of fact, we actually putting together a show for him here in Detroit. But I'm trying to tell you that, man, listen. This equality shit is getting out of hand. This entitlement shit is getting way out of hand. Way out of hand. It's out of control, y'all. We got to do better. And we can't just let people run in the Victim Olympics and bully their way to a bag and let that be the end of the conversation. I'm a Netflix investor. I feel like I was duped as a shareholder for Netflix for whatever it was that they gave her. Only women, specifically black women, can protest their way to a bag. I've never seen this happen in my entire life. Only women, specifically black women, not even white women, only black women can protest their way to a bag and don't even deliver. Again, I think that she should be sued for highway robbery, extortion, assault with a deadly joke, And every single thing that you can think of, they need to throw the book at her and make her give a refund to every single person that watched that special. And then they had the nerve to have it up on the front page. I said, why is Netflix recommending this to me? And then you notice she had to throw the gay joke in there. Man, get the fuck out of here with that shit. Anyways, let's continue, y'all. I just wanted to give my thoughts on that because I knew that y'all felt some type of way about it. But we got bigger fish to fry now that we done with Monique. And we realized that she wasn't really a queen of comedy. She was just the queen of protesting and advocating for the same thing that we see modern women advocate for on a regular basis. Thank y'all for the super chats. I'm definitely going to be reading them throughout the show. Let me knock down a few of these super chats and acknowledge y'all throughout the show, not just at the end of the show, but throughout the show. I want to read some more super chats before we continue, y'all. First of all, shout out to Travis Andrews, says, new bag chaser alert. Hey, can we get a salute to all of the new bag chasers? Can we get a salute to all of the new bag chasers? I appreciate y'all for continuing to rock with us. Leonard Bush with the 5-ball holding us down. Alvaness is in the building, says, happy and blessed 41st birthday, AD. Had the pleasure to meet you in DC, NYC, and Miami. Hear that out, y'all. Anton is in every single city. Dallas, Patreon meetup, coming soon. Make sure you reply. I'll actually put the date inside of the Patreon, and we have to expand the venue. We got to change some things. So it's going to be some new updates to that original post to make sure that you guys got the most accurate information of how it is that we're going to celebrate each other in Dallas for our upcoming Patreon meetup. So I had the pleasure of meeting you at NYC, DC, and Miami. You, for real, the new OG bag chaser for life. Shout out to Alvaness is in the building. I appreciate you, big dog. Patrice Jean-Baptiste says, showing some B-Day love with the 20 ball. I appreciate you. Carrie Spencer is in the building. Says, happy birthday, Anton. Good morning, all. Hashtag believe in your greatness. And I agree with you. Thank you, Carrie, for continuing to hold us down. Trade E is in the building. Says, happy born day. The truest dude in the space. No backtracking on my word. Ever. That guy Quincy is up here with the 10 ball. Says, happy birthday, Anton. Appreciate all that you do. Wishing you many, many more. Hashtag Aries gang. Hey, can we get a salute and a round of applause for all of my Aries in here? Larry Walker is in the building. Says, happy birthday, Anton. I appreciate you, Larry. C2 Nice says, happy birthday, big dog. Enjoy the day and the family. Bag chaser forever. You see how loyal my people are? They not fucking with us on the internet. Ain't nobody messing with us. I'm going to continue to read super chats throughout the show. Let me get one more up in here. Bitcoin Brown is in the building. Said, B-Day, shout out to the king, leader, and the mentor giving you your flowers, Anton. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Salute. I see Zotang TV up here donating, throwing a bag at me. We're going to get to the Patreon. We're going to get to the super chats. We're going to get to all of that. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you for holding me down. Let's get into our next story of the day. I'm going to be reading super chats throughout the show. So, the other day, what was it, 2-3 days ago, Rita? That you sent me this church thing? 2 days ago, Rita sent me this, and she sent it to me. I think you sent it to me on a TikTok, and I said, oh, my God, not another TikTok. Rita sent this to me on a TikTok, so I brought out my notes after I watched it. I said, what in the Jesus is this? And so I brought out my notes, and I said, let me go ahead and write this down because this is definitely something that I want to talk about this week. This week. I know y'all want to shout me out and give me my flowers, and I'm very much appreciative, but we got work to do. I definitely got to make sure that I add value into y'all life because it's a lot of different things that we need to cover today, okay? So I found the video of basically the entire show, but I want to skip around, right? Because also previously the week before, somebody had sent me this church, and I'm like, why do people keep sending me this church? Why do people keep sending me this guy? And it was a guy, and he was up there, and he was supposedly giving financial advice. And of course, I didn't have the time to watch it all, but I skimmed through it, and I said, oh, okay, this is interesting. This is a huge church, huge organization. A lot of people apparently go here, and they love and they appreciate. Shout out to 4414. Derek is in the building. I'm going to be reading your super chat. And apparently everybody loved this guy. And so Mike Todd has been in my algorithm for a minute. Now, I didn't know who Mike Todd is until y'all mentioned it here. And then somebody sent me an email. Shout out to Insane One. Shout out to Mr. Vinny Gotti. Vino Gotti is in the building. Reading all of the super chats throughout the day. I said, okay. Now, unfortunately, the video that was sent to me, and I have not watched it in its entirety. I only watched it per clip. I wanted to show the video and watch it with you guys, and let me tell you why. One of the things I hear people saying, even about the stuff that they clip up in shorts on Instagram and YouTube and stuff like that about me, is that it's taken out of context. So before I ever give my thoughts or criticize or anything like that, I wanted to show the video, try to show as much as I can so that we can hopefully get the full context behind what was happening. Let me go ahead and play this video and then we can evaluate it together.
I want you to see yourself, but more than anything, I want you to see Jesus. Because if you see him, it changes everything. Ladies and gentlemen, all across the world, Transformation Nation, I present to you Ransom.
So my first impression of him, when I first seen him, let me just say this. My first impression of him is that he seems to be a very young pastor. Seems to be a very, very young pastor. And that's kind of the trend. Shout out to Manny Man. I'm going to be reading it. He seems to be a very, very young pastor. And so that's kind of the thing now. That's the trend. You know, jeans, pastor, flannels, dreads, fades, all of that other type of stuff. And it's just with the times, right? But let's continue. I'm not going to show all of this, but I just want to, matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and just skip around to this. All right, let me fast forward.
Was in need. He even issued a decree that all the treasure of the kingdom would be made available to the people, except for one special possession, the jewel of wisdom. The dragon, who once was a master of the minstrels, had favor with the king. He trusted her greatly.
Marvelous job, excellent job.
Oh, but jealousy and envy started to accrue in her heart, and her desires for the throne began to overtake her.
Thine is the kingdom, the power, the glory, forever and ever. He finished my story. We're singing freedom, our testimony. We'll be singing forever, amen. We'll be singing forever and ever and ever and ever.
I'm so sick. This day after day singing the same tired song on repeat. Ain't no songs for the choir director? I can't get a solo. All I get is a pat on the back and arthritis in my wrist. Where's my praise? I got a lot on my mind. I'm thinking of changing some things to the flow. Hey man, can I get some love, get some praise? Only worship you, not belong, man. You be way too controlling. Got me feeling like I can't breathe. My voice is getting tired. Singing holy, 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 holy. I'm a queen, not a slave. You my equal, not my master. I'll escape. I'm the one they gon' run to. I can do this without you. I'll be the ruler, be the top gun. They'll all worship me for you. It's done. Are you insecure?
Why you gotta be so insecure? When he
Rita, what do you think about this? What do you think about this before I give my thoughts? Do I need to get you a microphone? Because tell me what you think about it. What do you mean you don't want to say? So here, okay. So I'm going to still stay open-minded, right? Because my first thing is, the one thing that I hated about church, especially the black church, is that it was always a remix of some secular song in order to be able to try to relate to the people, in order to bring them to Jesus or to have some form of entertainment. And just in my humble opinion so far, I see they playing the Jasmine Sullivan song, right? And one of my biggest issues is that I don't believe in the word being modified, or here, let me say this. I don't like the fact that we try to fit in with the world. I understand we got to wear clothes. I understand that, we got to use the same money and stuff like that. But like, even gospel albums, right? Because I try to listen to all music, but even gospel albums, I can't stand when gospel music try to sound like I hate the idea of a gospel rap artist. I hate the idea of a gospel rap artist. It's like, like gospel is gospel, rap is rap, country is country, classical is classical. I don't like the idea of trying to fit in. I'm not going to remix a song in order for it to fit into and change the words and all of that other type of stuff. I don't like that. I just don't like that. My favorite albums is actually my favorite artist of all time is Fred Hammond. Are you ready to go down? Yes, we are. My favorite artist, because when I'm in the mood to hear gospel, I want to hear gospel. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, so everything got to be modified in order to try to fit in with the world. And I just don't like that. I just don't like that. The foundation of rap music is, let me see if I can get through a little bit more. I'm going to fast forward.
Persuasion, the dragon was able to convince 1/3 of the court to join in her plans to overtake the kingdom. Join me. Oh, but when the king found out about such plans, they were immediately exiled to Heldra.
Go!
As time went on, the kingdom remained a place of peace and love. One fair and beautiful subject had been chosen to be the princess of the people. She was...
Oh, y'all gonna feel a certain type of way now because it's a light-skinned girl. Now it's gonna be color wars because they threw out the dark-skinned girl and she was full of the devil. And it's a light-skinned girl that's the new princess, and they kicked out the dark-skinned girl. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to JT Coin Rings. I'm gonna be reading super chats throughout the show. It's a light-skinned girl now. Y'all gonna be feeling some type of way. You got this man, and he got his line up, and he got this good hair, and he kicked out the black girl because she was full of the devil. And then now they got the light-skinned girl, and so now y'all gonna call the church colorist. I see y'all. I already know what y'all gonna do. I know exactly what y'all gonna do. I will say this, all of their production value and what it is that they got going on over there, very top-notch. Very top-notch. They got some of the best camera work. They got somebody is writing a storyline. Somebody is navigating. They got the actors popping off up in there. Let me see if I can go ahead and continue to get through this.
And talked with the great king daily, for she represented all the people of his kingdom whom he
Close, no way to hide how I feel in my soul. When he moves, so you already know. So just imagine. Nothing we can see but you when we dance.
See what I'm saying? See all of this worldly music? See all of this worldly music? I mean, it's like, if you're going to put in the effort and all of that, why is it? Thank y'all, Park Chevy. If you're going to put in the effort and all of that, why not just rock out with actual real Christian Bailey in the building? I'm going to be reading Super Chat shortly. Let me see if I can skim through a little bit of this.
great kingdom of Hevania.
Oh, y'all going to be mad it's a white boy in there.
Heartbeat to the beat of the drum. Oh, what a shame that you came with someone. I hear your heartbeat to the beat of the drums. Oh, what a shame that you came here with someone. So while you're here in my arms, let's make the most of the night like we're gonna die young. We're gonna die young. We're gonna die young. Let's make the most of the night like we're gonna die young.
This is cringy. It's very cringy.
But where do I hide when everything I loved is there?
So knew who were and who were not my folks. Oh, so the minute my enemy poked her nose into my business, she should have known to leave her alone. But no, her emotions took control, and her love for me was outweighed by deception and pride. And now she has put herself in a position to die, being seduced by sweet nothing of lies.
Everybody listen up! This Steven's got some news for the people of Lavinia! Stop the track, let me stay back. I told you give me a minute and I'll be right back. Got the princess in my dungeon, they said that I couldn't get her. I done got so sick and filthy with envy, I can't free her. Tell me something, where your balls at? We in Helga and down here we like to talk back. I'm your new leader, I like.
You know, there's a limit on my patience. Honest to God. Listen, there is a limit on my patience. And I'm the type of person that gives the church the benefit of the doubt, honestly. I'm the type of person to give the church the benefit of the doubt. I have to, because I always try to see the goal, the good, the whole 9 yards in order to try to. The intentions might have been good. Let's see.
Pride, care to present?
What it is, you know what I'm saying? Actually, Jealousy here, I have the perfect plan to
Bye, ladies. We
got
this situation in the bag. And dude, y'all already know. You can actually take a seat. Yeah, several. Good boy. As we were saying, Dragon, this is what you need to do. Step one, find you a bag.
Yeah, they got them a white girl.
Okay. But step two, she gotta have a fatty. Hey. Take her some eggs.
Yeah.
Look back at it.
Uh-oh.
What is she doing?
Friends, I don't have a fatty.
Girl, we keep telling you it's okay. Your little booty matter too, friend.
Y'all know they don't be discriminating.
I can't. I'm done. All right, that's it for me. That's all I got. That's all I got. That is all I have for you, ladies and gentlemen, for this particular segment of the show. I do not have anything else that I can give to you. I'm not even sure that I want to give my take on this. I'm assuming that they meant well. I can't. I'm not sure that I could be a person in the audience because it's too cringy for me, right? You know, I can't always try to figure it out. It's not always meant for me to understand. It's a lot for me. Hold on, let me see if I can get a little bit more out of this.
Ooh, y'all. What you got? Maybe we can have their attraction perverted.
That's good.
Or we can have their vision taken. Ooh, or we can just blur it. Y'all, we can have them come to convenience. Okay, because they know you only one call away. Friend, you genius.
Yo.
What is it?
What? They don't even know the price they'll pay.
Have them caught up in their emotions. thinking it's right, but y'all know we ain't catching feelings.
Is that? Oh, they got the sassy man out there. Hold on. Is he supposed to be sassy? Now this is entertaining. And let me tell you why this is entertaining. Because this, ladies and gentlemen, in my opinion, is a reflection of what the black community is looking like out here in these streets. Shout out to them. This whole segment, I'm all for. I'm all for this whole segment because this reminds me of exactly what the black community is really out here and the black culture in general. Shout out to Transformation Church for showing black culture for what it truly is. I can't do no more. That's all I got for you, ladies and gentlemen, on that one. Let me read some of these super chats and get it popping. Life of Devontae is in the building. Says, happy birthday, Anton. As a 20-something, just wants you to know that the blueprint you leave behind helps the ones like me who didn't have guidance. Thank you for your content. Thank you, Life of Devontae. Hello, mother dear.
Hello, birthday boy.
What's going on, ma? I'm on a live stream, but I got you here. What's happening?
Oh my gosh. Hello, live stream audience. This is my son's birthday. He is officially turning older.
Yeah, I'm there.
How you feeling? You there?
I'm chilling.
There till you're here.
I'm chilling. I'm slow motion.
Good. Nice to hear that you're kind of slowing down, if that's all true.
I mean, I'm working. You know, I got up at 5 o'clock this morning. Same routine, same thing. Cooking up.
You're not slowing down. So that's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah,
Not
for
slow
sure.
motion. How are you doing? Happy birthday, man.
I'm doing well. Every day is better. Every day is the best day of my life. And I have no complaints whatsoever. How you doing?
It ain't about me today.
Oh, it's always about you. It's all about you.
No, and the day that you was born and the day that you are still here, and I celebrate you every day and all of your accomplishments. Extremely proud of you.
Oh, you so sweet.
Extremely proud of you. Yes, I am proud to call you mine.
Oh, you so sweet. Do you need anything from me? How can I make sure that you're taken care of?
That you are taken care of. That's what I need from you right now. Now, tomorrow might be a different thing. I celebrate you today. And I thank God that he gave me you.
Oh, you so sweet.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, you mean everything to me.
Well, I appreciate you. I love you.
And I'm going to say it to the entire audience out of 4. He's my favorite. Don't tell nobody.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you. I got to catch a flight to Vegas tomorrow, so.
Oh, hopefully I'll get a chance to see you today.
Huh?
Be able to touch you. Hopefully I'll get a chance to see you today and be able to touch you.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
You touched me when you were inside of me, next to my heart, inside of my body. I need to touch you on the day that you were born.
Oh, you so sweet.
I love you.
I love you too.
All right, get back to work, slow-mo.
All right, I'm on it.
Okay, baby.
All right, bye-bye. Yeah, that's my baby girl. Shout out to my Dukes. Shout out to Byron Alexander with the 41 ball. Says happy birthday, big dog. Brian Horsley says your Patreon life hack post was fire. Heather said happy 41st birthday, my April brother. Jackson says hit the Cash App with the 25 ball. Olupona with the $41 says happy birthday, Time Dog. We honor you. Timothy Greenhouse with the 20 ball says happy birthday, brother. I appreciate you. Aaron O sent me a bag. I'm not even going to say how much he sent me. With the happy birthday, 41 big dog. Renee sent me some money, said happy birthday. Thank you guys. Thank y'all. Thank you. Oh, snaps. My other mother, Rita's mother, my other mother. I don't say mother-in-law. I'm gonna just say my other mother. Said, have fun, don't work too hard, enjoy the sunshine. I love you. I love you. Oh, she's so sweet. Let me call her. Let me see if I can get her on the phone real quick.
Oh,
Hey, what's going on?
nothing. How are you?
I'm doing well. Well, I'm on the live on the internet, so you can't say nothing too crazy.
Oh, okay. You gonna get out and enjoy the sun today?
I'm trying. How you doing? Are you working hard right now?
Yeah, I'm.
You need anything from me?
No, nothing at all.
I need to give you some love today. I know it's my birthday, but I gotta say I appreciate you for letting me marry your beautiful daughter.
Oh, I appreciate you for marrying her. You guys are so good together. I don't know how you would have survived without each other.
Yeah, that's my baby. You know, I gotta take care of her spoiled big head.
I know, right? I was like, oh my goodness, I don't know how he does this.
I gotta take
And
care
you
of her.
got two of them.
I know, ain't that crazy?
Gosh, you got a lot, but I think you can handle it. If anybody can, you can. Because you got to have a lot of tolerance for them too.
Yeah, they're my baby girls. I love them. They can't do no
I
wrong
love
in
you
my
too.
eyes.
I really do.
All right, well, listen, let me know if you need anything, okay, love?
I definitely will. And you enjoy this day, okay?
Thank you.
All right, love you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I love mama. I love mama. I love mama. I love my wife's mother. My wife's mother is she is one of the sweetest women that I've ever met in my entire life. And so I often at times, make sure that she's taken care of, anything that she needs. I gotta check on her. And if she ever wants anything, there's nothing that I will not do for my other mother. I don't call her my mother-in-law. There's nothing that I won't do for my other mom because she's so sweet. And she loves me, and I appreciate her every day for allowing me to marry her daughter and take care of her daughter. And we love each other. We got one really, really great conglomerate of people, and she's submissive. And anything that I ask her to do, or if I tell her to do it, she don't think twice. She just say, okay, well, Anton, you told me to do it. It must be right. And she just blindly submits to me, and she texts me and calls me all the time and tells me how much she loves me. And I love both of my mothers. I think that they're absolutely awesome. And so I'm always going to make sure that they're taken care of. I'm always going to make sure that they're good. And I keep all of the women around me protected. I got to take care of my people. All right? But let's continue, y'all. Let's continue. Let me read a couple more super chats, and then we're going to move over into the next story. Said, happy birthday, big dog. Keep seeking God first, and he will continue to direct your path. Thank you. I appreciate you. Mr. Campbell, happy birthday. Oh, my fucking God. You sent me 100 ball. You sent me 100 ball. Says, happy birthday, big dog. Thank you for everything you do. God bless you. Put B-Day in the chat. 412, 413 is in the building. Shout out to Spencer Campbell. I appreciate you, my guy. Shout out to Spencer Campbell holding me down. Jaquel, happy birthday. Well, wishes, brother. LLC info is in the DM. Y'all making it rain on me like a stripper, Q. Q said Anton got paid like a stripper today. Jesus Christ. I can't even finish doing the story. I can't even finish it, y'all. I can't even finish it. Listen. I'm just going to focus on the Cash Apps. I'm going to read all of the Cash Apps. I'm going to save the last story, and I'm going to move it over into tomorrow because y'all keep showering me with love. So I want to acknowledge y'all, and I want to just acknowledge everything that y'all have done for me. Lucid Experience says, happy birthday, Anton. I may disagree with many of the points, but I respect the hell out of you. and your character. No victim Olympics, only bag chasing. Shout out to the Lucid Experience. My dog Ash came through with the 20 ball, said happy 41st birthday, AD, from Ash. I appreciate you, Ash. You've always held me down. Christian West is in the building, says happy birthday, Anton. Continue doing God's work with the game, with giving the game and helping others. Thank you for the 50 ball. I appreciate you. Christian West. Oh, man. I don't like for people to show me this much love because it's like I feel like I don't deserve it entirely, right? Mimi French says, happy birthday with the 20 ball solar return. Anton, keep educating the masses and bring the truth, knowledge, and clarity. Thank you, Mimi. Jeremy Hampton with the 50 ball says, happy birthday, brother. Shout out to Jeremy Hampton, one of the guys in which I coach, have made significant strides, and I'm so glad to be the person that helps mentor you and help you to continue to run that checkup, my six-figure brother. Travis Garnett says, sent the red heart. Thank you. Twisted Up TV is in the building, says, happy birthday, famo. You are a true love, and I appreciate all that you've done for me. Thank you, Twisted Up TV. I love you. B Love says, happy birthday, Anton Daniels. Shout out to B Love with the 10 ball. Aaron O says, happy birthday. Have a blessed 41. I appreciate you, Aaron. Thank you, my friend. Happy birthday. Much peace, Mr. Daniels, says Smooth Will. Persevere Data TV, another one of the guys in which I push, I coach, I hold down, try to add value into his life. He's doing awesome, a phenomenal brother. Says, happy birthday, big bro, with the 100 ball. More life and blessings to you and the family. Thanks for all of the game and the coaching. Welcome to the 41 Club, big homie. I got a seat at the lounge for you, big homie. Put your feet up. You are a treasure to the community. God bless. Thank you, bro. Alboski is in the building. Dale McBride, I appreciate you, Dale. With the 10 ball says, if you didn't hear me, what up, though? Shout out to my Detroit brethren. Says, big time, big stepper, big flexer, my hero. Can't wait to show my children your videos. Your pops is so proud. Love you, Anton. You are the one. Bag chasers, yo. Shout out to all of my bag chasers is in the building. Matthew Funches says, happy birthday, Time Dog, with the 20 ball. Much appreciation and love. Definitely celebrate all of the progress. Enjoy and keep making us chases great with everything you pour into us. Happy birthday and wishing you many more. Sherelle. Let me tell y'all about Sherelle, about how much I love Sherelle. Sherelle has been with me for a long time, for years on this internet shit, right? And Sherelle was holding me down when some of the people had some of the most egregious shit to say. She was like, I don't see why y'all hating on him. I don't see why y'all hating on him because this is the dude that's actually putting everybody on. He the person that's holding everybody down. He the person that's adding the most value into people's lives. Sherelle has long held me down and made sure that I was well taken care of. So Sherelle, I have to give you an appreciation, not just because of what it is that you've contributed as far as the 100 ball, but because you are absolutely, positively one of the gems in my life, and I love you. I absolutely love you. You said, happy birthday, Anton. You are exactly what black men should be. I admire you so much. Keep stepping on them. Some people surf, but you're the wave. Enjoy your B-Day and wish you many more to come. Love, be blessed. Thank you, Sherelle. And I appreciate you, and I rock with you. Thank you. Jamal, another one of my peoples. Shout out to Jamal. Says, happy B-Day, Time Dog. Raheem Graham says, from 1 year of 1982, bro, to another. Shout out to my 80s babies in the building. Says, welcome to the 41 Club. Happy birthday and keep doing what you do best. Butterfly Effect with the 50 ball. Sheesh. Says, happy birthday, Anton. Continue blessings and grace and health, relationships and business. Have an amazing day. Thank you. Jaquel PF says, happy birthday. Well wishes, brother. LLC info is in the DM. Executive Suite MLE is in the building. Says, Anton made it to Area 41. Happy birthday, bro. I'll put some cigar smoke in the air for you later. I'm up next Friday. Peace. Shout out to Executive Suite is in the building. Jay Miller. Happy birthday, Anton. I'm not where I need to be. Not even close, but I'm glad I found you. Thank you for being transparent and open. Appreciate you. Appreciate you too. Appreciate you too. Let me give a special acknowledgement to Carl. Carl Styles is in the building. Says happy birthday. Stay blessed. Thank you. Thank you, Carl Styles, and you holding me down with that 100 ball. Coder Combos has happy birthday, bro, with the 20 ball. Stephen Baker says happy born day, AD. Salute, bro. Aaron says Amy Schumer versus Monique. Who's worse? Monique. Monique is worse. Let's see what else we got. Whoopi Rock is in the building. What up, Whoopi Rock with the 22 ball over in London? Says happy birthday, Anton. Yay! Zotang TV is in the building with the 100 ball. Says happy birthday, big dog. I learned a lot from you these last 2 years. Wishing you nothing but blessings for you and your family. Man. Zotang, I love you. I love you, Zotang. 414, Derek is in the building. Says, happy birthday, big dog. Keep being a positive change, not only for black people, but for all people who are striving to be better. Thank you, Zotang. I appreciate you. Insane One says, happy born day, Anton. Thank you, Insane One. Mr. Vino Gotti says, thinking about becoming a bag chaser. I agree on a lot of your talking points. Hashtag future bag chaser. It's going to be the best decision that you ever made. Shout out to you, Mr. Gotti. Manny Man is in the building. Says, happy birthday, my G. Keep up the great content. Look forward to seeing the Lambos. Anyway, we can get your resume template. It's possible. Appreciate all of you do. Love you, big bro. Hey, if y'all want my resume template, because I know I showed my resume or the resume that I was using years ago in order to be able to get certain contracts that I dropped inside of the Patreon today. If you guys need my resume template, let me know in the Bag Chasers, and I can give y'all the template for y'all to be able to modify it and use it in order to leverage the interview like a king, but also to get you some separation between the people that are doing things from a resume perspective, just sending that black and white or sending what they think looks good versus what it is that I give you guys and what I presented to you. It's going to really, really be able to help y'all level up. I have no problem with giving y'all that resume or creating a template for it because I actually created it custom. But I can make it a template for y'all inside of the Patreon if y'all want it. So let me know if y'all want that resume template. Absolutely, I can get it for you, Manny Man. That's a great question. Hugh31 says, happy birthday, Anton. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Hugh. Batman 4000 plus 11 says, just thank you. You have been an inspiration to me. And yes, I've got more money per hour due to you, sir, but also our Bag Chasers community. Make sure y'all tap into the Discord. The link to the Discord is attached to the bottom of any of the most recent posts inside of the Patreon, and leverage the people that's inside of your group and your network to do some incredible things. All right, y'all? Don't sleep. Don't sleep. Shout out to Batman. Paige or Podge says, happy birthday, Ton. Appreciate all of the game and well-placed gut punches you throw. Run it up, my G. Shout out to you. Greatness to Work says, appreciate your service out here, Chief. Happy cake. Happy cake day. I appreciate you. Thank you, my friend, for adding value into my life. You guys are absolutely awesome. And so I got to make sure that I acknowledge everybody. JT at the Bag Chasers says, appreciate your service out here, Chief. I'm sorry. Greatness to Work said, appreciate your service out here, Chief. I appreciate you. Thank you, my friend. JT of the Bag Chasers says, now, you know I couldn't show Rita and Les love on a B-Day and leave you out. Happy birthday, big bro. The haircut is already booked for the meetup in May. I heard Q gonna be there. Is she single? Asking for me. Hey, Q. Hey, JT. If y'all not there for me, make sure y'all there for Q. I promise you I'm gonna have Q there. I promise you Q gonna be there. And she's going to have a phenomenal attitude. She's not even going to be a shooter for the day. Hey, JT, Q going to be there. Q going to be there. Mel Duke is in the building, says, happy birthday, big dog. May God be a shield for you and your family and all of your travels. Christian Bailey with the 20 ball just dropped it off inside. Oh, man, he hit me twice with it. Shout out to Christian Bailey hitting me twice with the 20 ball. Brian B says, happy 41st, big dog. I appreciate Brian B. Thank you, my friend, with the 41. Threw me the $41. I appreciate you. Oh, my God. Y'all just showing out today. Classy Beat says, Jesus would have been flipping tables in that church. AQ Inspirational says, happy birthday, Anton. You've been a godsend. I've started my new job at UPS and I already started networking. I'm UXing my life. Thank you, bro. Thank you, AQ Inspirational, for holding me down and allowing me to be able to pour into you. Philip Sadiq just came through as usual and dropped the 20 ball and said, happy birthday. My dog Quentin is in the building, says, happy birthday, bro. After 12 long months and many talks with my family, I've decided to become a bag chaser. Shout out to Quentin in the building. My dog Aaron is in the building, said, this is what the church building fund is going to. Yep, to that big old performance that they had rocking out. CC Latalia 03 says, I don't believe in repurposing secular music, but don't have an issue with different styles of gospel music. The real issue is the artists. So many aren't really saved or living sanctified lives. I agree. It's, a lot of people got different opinions on that, but I agree with you. Is that Glicky says the ones dressed in black represent the demons in a modern society. This is for the younger folk like me mainly. First glance, it look crazy. I understand. Yeah, I understand what they was trying to do, but I just understand that this may not necessarily be for me. Kenta KL says, happy birthday. Wordsmith is in the building with the 20 ball, says, appreciate you, fam. I appreciate you too. Big Podcast is holding me down. I appreciate you. Spacer says, as cringy as the play is, I think it's meant to point out how all of these aspects of society are bad. As the world gets darker, people like yourself shine brighter. Keep running up the bag. I appreciate you. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Let me continue to hold y'all down. Kevin Robinson Jr. says, happy birthday, man. You inspired me to be a better man. I went from $550 a year to $850 a year since joining the Bag Chasers, headed to 1.5 annually soon. Make sure y'all tap into the Patreon. Link is in the description as well as pinned to the top of the chat. And yes, we are a cult of people that continue to run up the bag. All right. Executive Suite MLE is in the building, says, I hope that articulate clown from yesterday is watching all of the hate people have for you. You inspire. I hope the kids are really watching. Salute. We going to spend all of our energy and our time doing the things that add the most value into our people's lives, Executive Suite MLE. We don't have no time for the Dusty Dusties. My girl Chelsea's live line. Y'all can catch Chelsea's live line on my panels in person that we shoot right here in the studio here in Detroit. Says, happy birthday, family. I appreciate you for seeing potential in me and allowing me to be on your panel. You are a Detroit luxury. Ready for the next meetup? Ready for the meetup next month? Got my flight booked. I told Chelsea, I said, we're going to get you that flight. You coming. Shout out to Chelsea, and she sent the 50 ball for all of the Dusty Dusties. That's my girl. King Manasa says, happy birthday, G. Working on myself to become a bag chaser this year. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep rocking with us, King. We got your back. Relaxation Initiated says, happy birthday, my brother. Keep going. Appreciate you and looking forward to our coaching call in May. Stay blessed. Shout out to you. Compton Mania is in the building, says, happy birthday, champ, and many more. Thank you, Compton. Ash has hit me with another 20 ball. Says, Anton, I know. This is not the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. It does not represent our Lord Jesus. This is how Satan works. He mixes in a little lie, truth to fool the people, a.k.a. grown children. Talking about the recent post that I just shown. Island Girl Q is in the building, says, Isaiah, your stripper name is Chocolate Thunder. Isaiah said your stripper name is Chocolate Thunder. From YouTube and the stripping. Enjoy this week. That's why you're going to be at the next meetup in Dallas. And all of the dudes is going to be looking for a little bit of Q. AP1804 says, happy birthday, Anton. Thank you for giving us the game. Hopefully I'll get a chance to get coaching from you. Happy birthday again. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. Ying Truck says, happy birthday. Happy birth anniversary. Suber is in the building. Shout out to Suber. Says, happy birthday, man. Appreciate you. You literally have life-changing content Bag chasers. Think about that. Life-changing content. Y'all know how meaningful that is to me? For somebody to say that I've changed their life, for me to actually have given them coaching, and for them to say back to me that I've had life-changing content for their life. Thank you, Suber, for just even acknowledging that. Happy birthday, brother, from Drew Charles is in the building. Stan Autry, my dog, said happy birthday to not just my friend, but also my brother. Bag chasers, we are up. We are up. Let me continue. Optimus Prime is in the building, says happy birthday, Anton Prime. Autobots, roll out. Jacquel with the 50 ball says happy birthday, brother. Thank you, Jacquel PF. I appreciate you. You are absolutely a gem. King Jaffe Joe is in the building, says happy born day. Appreciate the truth you speak. Even though people ain't ready, continue giving what people need to hear. Looking forward to the next meetup. Shout out to King Jaffe Joe is in the building. Bodega Chu says happy born day. Anton just hit 800 on my FICO. Salute. Shout out to you. Oh, one of my favorite white women in the building is in the building. Said this old lady says happy birthday to my favorite YouTuber. I am very honored to be your favorite YouTuber, this old lady. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jay is in the building, says happy birthday. Glad to have found your channel. Hope I'm down for the meetup. You are down for the meetup. You better be at the meetup. Yo, it's going to be flooded with people that's actually doing great things. Shout out to everybody that's going to be at the meetup because it's going to be crazy. Let me make sure I get the rest of these super chats. Give me 1 second. Let me make sure I acknowledge everybody that holds me down. Let's see. Fatty is in the building. Shout out to Fatty. Says happy birthday to the biggest a-hole on this space. Keep being the villain for the next 50 years. We'll be back at fighting tomorrow, but I have a great day for now. Fatty actually loves me. Fatty loves me. You know why Fatty loves me? I'm going to tell you why Fatty loves me so much. Because we are very similar in a lot of ways. Shout out to Fatty. And shout out to Fatty also being objective and calling it even down the middle. The one thing that you can't say about Fatty is whether you like him or you don't like him, you got to acknowledge the fact that he gives you credit and he gives you criticism pretty much equally. Shout out to Fatty. Shout out to Fatty. I got to give him a credit. Lenny Deadstock. Shout out to my boy Lenny S. is in the building. Lenny Deadstock is in the building. Says happy birthday, Anton. Enjoy your day and excited for that one-on-one we got next month. Shout out to Lenny. Crown is in the building. Says happy birthday, Anton. Appreciate the content and the gems. Looking to connect with you after the coaching calls open up again. It's a great day to be a bag chaser. If y'all not a part of the Patreon, the link is in the description as well as pinned to the top of the chat. Make sure y'all tap into the Patreon. I just dropped a video in there today of my life hack of one of the ways in which I literally make between $500,000 and $1 million a year. That's completely separate from my regular job, my businesses, from content creation. And it's very simplified and easy to break down from a C student's perspective. If you have not watched that and you are a part of the Patreon, you need to hurry up and get that tapped in. Shout out to Blaze Skywalker with the 20 ball. Says happy birthday, big dog. Thank you, Blaze. I appreciate you. Jacquel PF says I'll be in MIA leveling up, but looking for the NYC. Shout out to Jacquel. Executive Suite MLE says Anton, a.k.a. Creflo Daniels, is in the building. Shout out to Executive Suite MLE. Dan Zealand Desoil says happy birthday. And hey, Chelsea. Chelsea, you got some secret admirers. Chelsea, you got some secret admirers. Chelsea, you got some secret admirers. Shout out to Chelsea. Listen. We're going to add the Joe Budden breakdown to tomorrow, all right? Q is bullying me right now. Q said, Anton, I want you to enjoy your day. I don't want you working too hard. Thank you for tapping in. But I do want to say this to y'all, honestly, from the bottom of my heart. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I got to acknowledge a few more cash apps. Constance Harris sent me the 10 ball. Shout out to Constance. Shout out to my girl Bella with the 20 ball. I appreciate you, Bella. Bella, you dope. Jules, my guy, says $41. Happy birthday. Better than throwing at Onyx. Blackheart. Hold on. Let me acknowledge one more. Blackheart. Green Paper sent 41, says happy G-Day bag chaser. I appreciate you. And then my girl, this old lady said, this white woman loves you. This white woman loves you. Mike Hayes, happy birthday, Anton. The info you dropped today in the Patreon was pure gold. Enjoy your day. I'm looking forward to our coaching call next month, champ. Listen. Sam the God? I didn't forget your super chat, did I, Sam? Tell me what you said, Sam, so I can make sure that I acknowledge it, because it was so many. I'm not sure that I'm gonna be able to find it. I don't want to miss anything. Sam, what did you say, fam? Listen, Sam, regardless of what you said, let me say this. I tried not to miss anybody's super chat because I appreciate every single person that contributes $1 to $20 to whatever it is that you contribute. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate you. I did not forget it on purpose, but I'm gonna acknowledge you right now. Also, my girl Azriel, another bag chaser, said happy birthday, Anton. We love you. My dog Cheeky is in the building. Cheeky says, happy birthday. Told you y'all brothers. Cheeky is in the building getting all of this fucking money on the internet. Shout out to Cheeky Freaky as Q would call him. Listen, don't send me no more super chats, y'all. No more super chats. I love y'all. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. Did I miss some? I pray that I did not miss any more super chats, because I tried to make sure that I acknowledge every single person. Shout out to Stan Autry. Stan says, happy birthday. This goes towards the building fund. Can we at least put a doorknob on the building? LOL, enjoy your B-Day. Look, man, if y'all not a part of the Patreon, I did drop a birthday video for y'all to be able to help y'all get to the bag. Thank you, Stan, for the 20 ball. Thank you to everybody that contributed and helped me down. We're going to talk about Joe Budden tomorrow. We're going to talk about Shaquella Robinson tomorrow. We're going to talk about a lot of things, and I also want to allow for y'all. No, I'm ending the stream right now. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to talk to y'all later. Peace. Thank y'all. Thank you, everybody, for holding. Thank you, everybody, for holding me down. I love y'all. Says Anton Data is in the building. Yeah, man, we going to get to it tomorrow. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Says happy birthday from Seattle. Thank y'all. I'm going to holler at y'all later. Thank y'all. I love y'all. Peace. Natcast Pod, don't you send me another $1. Happy birthday, Anton. Can't wait to be back in the game. You're the best. Thank you, Natcast. I'm out of here. Peace.